So in my opinion, this is the best vacation destination in all of California, which is saying a lot because California is full of an amazing vacation destination. And if you saw my other video, which is right here, about the top 5 drivable destinations from Chico, California, I actually mentioned this, but this video, I feel like this vacation destination in California deserves its own video. So here it is, the place that no one's really talking about for how cool it is, in my opinion, and this is Catalina Island. So my wife and I have been to Catalina Island twice now in 2 years, and I think it's so cool because it's a destination that we can drive to. Now, obviously, we are kind of road warriors, and if you want to get a quick Southwest flight from, Sacramento to Long Beach, you can do that. But if you're like us, we're kind of like road warriors. We pack the car the night before, we get up at 4:30 a.m., and we just hit the road. We go down I-5 straight down about 7 hours later, and we are in Long Beach, which is where you need to get on the Catalina Express ferry, and that takes you about an hour boat ride. It's about 20 miles, costs about $49 a person, so there's a little bit of expense to get to Catalina Island. But after you get off that boat on Catalina Island, you walk off and you are somehow transported into a tropical, beautiful, wonderful island. And the main town on this island is called Avalon, and this is a completely tourist vacation destination to the fullest. Now, why do I love it so much? Well, first off, the water is beautiful. It's on the side of the island that faces California, so it's very, very mellow, and it makes for crystal clear water. There's not a lot of waves that are bringing up the sand and all that other stuff. And this is a premier place to scuba dive. This is very, very popular, part of the Channel Islands. Tons of great scuba diving in this area, but we're kind of cheap and we don't scuba dive, so we just got these Amazon snorkels and flippers off the internet, and we just hopped right in the water, and it was awesome. We saw all kinds of fish and sea life, and it was crystal clear, and we're total amateurs, but we had just such a good time doing that. And another reason we like the island is because it has great hiking. It's got all sorts of hiking trails all throughout the island. There's beautiful views over the ocean. So one of the cool things is if you're on a budget, and I know we all are, guess what? Hiking and snorkeling is free. And there's also a grocery store right down the street in Avalon. So it's a whole lot of fun, a whole lot of vacation for not a lot of money. But if you are into the tourist stuff and you want to spend some money and you want to have a great time, they have all the tourist stuff. So zip lines are amazing. You could take a submarine ride. There's parasailing. You could rent kayaks, guided tours, etc., etc. There's a great beach club. So if you want to really get into the entertainment, touristy stuff, there is a plethora of those kinds of activities. They also have some pretty cool shopping, retail shops, some high-end stuff. I really like it's a community feel. So every night they have different, like an outdoor movie theater or beachside bingo. And they have these events that are free, put on by the city, where you can just come and show up and really be entertained. Also, I really like the variety of restaurants. They got all kinds of different restaurants. So if you want high-end stuff, like my wife and I, we ordered these like ahi poke nachos, which is amazing, and a lobster sandwich. Cut, director. There's all kinds of that kind of stuff. Steakhouses, amazing seafood, it's all there. Or you can just go to a place like this and get a $5 slice of pizza, and that's there too. So now everything is on an island, so you're gonna pay the island prices. It's gonna be a little more expensive for just about everything on the island, but in my opinion, it's not that bad. The island also has a lot of really cool history, and from all the people that I talked to, it's really changed, especially over the last 20 years or so. It's really stepped up. It used to kind of be like a glorified campground, campsite, that kind of a thing, and it's really turned into I think a premier vacation destination off the coast of California. Another thing I liked about the island is you really have this real feeling of safety. You're on an island, but there are police, there's sheriff. I think it's monitored by LA County Sheriff, but I'm not sure 100% about that. You can fact check me on that one. So in conclusion, if you haven't been to Catalina Island in 20 years, or you've never been there at all, it's my opinion that I think it's worth checking out for a vacation within California. And for more of these videos, go ahead and comment, like, and subscribe. Thanks.